everything slid together. We don't have any bolts in yet. I also own a farm. Here we go.
You're now watching the 2024 season of Farming with Duffy Ag. Before we dive into today's video, it is Thanksgiving for everybody in America. Lot to be thankful for. It's been a hell of a year so far. One thing I'm not looking forward to right now, it's snowing. It is snowing. It's snowing a lot. I guess you're going to have to stay tuned and see what goes on, if we get anything harvested or how much crop is still left out in the field. But very thankful for this year. It's been unbelievably successful moving forward. We've had our challenges and battles, but it's been a good one. So, and I appreciate everybody watching along, like and subscribe and being part of this channel, because this is why we keep growing. And I enjoy bringing you guys my day-to-day life, the good, the bad, the ugly, the challenges. But very thankful for where we're at and where we've come from. So let's dive into it. Hopefully the Kenworth motor slides in without an issue, but I guess we'll check it out. Welcome back to the channel. Previously, we went and picked up the Big Cam 400 that is going back in the 1979 W9A model Kenworth. We got some boxes of random stuff. We messed around with some stuff. Auger got put back together. It's been a good week so far. Shipped some corn, got paid for some corn. Things have been good. So, moving forward, it's an okay day, but I'm getting ready to go, loading up tools, jacks, heaters. We are going to go over and slide this motor in. It will not run today. I'm going to tell you that right now. I am not running this motor till the motor builder comes over and pre-lubes it. I know some people say just crank the motor till you have oil pressure, then you're good to go. As he says, and I put his word up against anybody that is doing it Cummins. So very, very smart man, and appreciate him working with me on this and making this better than new. I'm very excited for this motor, and I'm excited to run the Kenworth. So let's dive into it. We got Isaiah and Robert's help today. I'm just getting the last of the stuff. Transmission jack. We got blocks of wood over there. Yeah, should be good to go. Yeah, we might have to unload in Big Dad's favorite spot, right in the middle of the road. Nice trailer. There she is. A little dirty from getting loaded and stuff, but once it's under the hood, it's just gonna get dirty anyways. Pretty excited for this though. So, I know that somebody's gonna be like, you could have got a new motor, this, that, blah, blah. Well, we ran right through it. And even the new reman ones are, yeah. I have not got the bill, but this is a lot cheaper than anybody ever thought. Than some of the people think that rebuild motors and whatnot. And I was watching something about other people that, there's a guy on Instagram, I forget his name now. He was giving his prices on rebuilding some of the cats, and it's actually a lot cheaper than numbers I've been told from people that have had their motors rebuilt. So I think there's people out there that are capitalizing on, yes, being a mechanic, you gotta get paid for it. But yeah, that looks good. I'm excited. Paint job is what it is. We don't need anything special. Somebody said you got to powder coat it, this, that, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody said you need high temp. And as the builder said, if your motor is hot enough that it's burning off normal paint, you have bigger issues. So he's right. Yeah, you're gonna burn off the manifold paint, but that's the point of it.
So I'm very happy with where we're at right now. Isaiah's loader, it's actually sold, so after it leaves here, it's leaving us. Oh, hey, bud. Probably want to go in that fork because we got more room. So we're not really sure if we're gonna. Huh?
Windy.
It is windy. Alright.
Definitely helped us. Might be able to hold up.
Dude, it's heavy. I don't really like that, but that might be our best option.
Center it in there.
No, we're setting it in. Wondering how much it twists before it goes in. Pull that plastic and throw it in that box. And then jump in my pickup and pull it up and out of the way. Oh. Make sure you don't hit the tractor. Got some weight to her, bud. I think so. Okay, so we got it rolled out. He's straightening himself out.
It is. Boring.
Motor mounts still look good. We got the plastic in the back, or the rubber in the back. We just got to straighten that transmission when we slide it in. It is in. It's been interesting. I got 4 bolts holding the transmission together. The fingers for the throw out, had to flip those over. Everything slid together. We don't have any bolts in yet because that might have to move around a little bit to get it real good, but we're gonna push it in and then we're gonna mess with it. Yeah, GoPro died. It took us quite a while with in and out, but appreciate Isaiah with the loader. Otherwise, that weighs 4,000 pounds, so.
You're not pushing, are you?
Hold on, Aaron. At your feet, there's a block at the tire.
Better air it out.
Somebody say go, so we're all going.
That might be a little easier Big block of wood.
It's not sharp enough, so it won't go through the bumper.
Come in. The thing's holding it up. Lock it.
Yep.
Hold on. Hey. Now come in. We might be good now. Robert, jump in and turn the wheels. Yep, keep going. Look, it's sliding. You guys pushing back there?
We were. We're wondering what you're doing up front.
We're sliding down. Fuck off.
Alright, push again. Oh, hard as you can.
Huh.
Look at this skid over on now.
Yeah. Getting the skid loader out.
Okay, so motor is in. Most of the stuff's plumbed up, thanks to Chris and Aaron just left. This side, pretty much everything. I got filters to go on. We got linkage to do. We don't know where the tack cable is, which is kind of weird. We got 1 bolt in there. We need to go get another one from my house. Back ones are in. Starters in. Coolant lines are in here. I'll throw the exhaust on. We'll have our bracketry there. We got a few pieces to connect up. I got to do the oil pan. Yeah. Well, really appreciate Chris giving me a hand. So it is in. I got to find, I left my one light. There it is. Olight's been hooking us up with all the sights and sounds. We got Olights all over here, but this is all plumbed except for a filter. We thought we had the wrong gasket for the sump pump. We got that figured out. We had it backwards. Bunch of amateurs. Texted Trent and I just said, hey, and he said, flip that around. So it is in there, bolted down. Exhaust is on. Got to do the EGT gauge. And then from there, I got to put the radiator, which is going to be 1 full unit. That should just flip up. Got to get the right bolts for that. Got cross members to go on from there, a coolant pipe, and the rest of the AC, and a little bit of wiring, and put the U-joint back in the rear end because we pulled that when we pulled it out. But otherwise, air cleaners, stuff like that. So tomorrow should be a good day getting this together. And then we are not going to run it till they get the pre-luber. I know there's people that say just crank it over, and that at the end of the day for freshly rebuilt, no corners cut motor is not what we're gonna do. So They will have the pre-luber to run about a gallon of oil through this, get everything lubed up nicely, and yeah, should be good. So I guess if this is the end of this video, I'll see you guys on the next one. Appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing. But if it's not, I'll see you guys tomorrow and we'll get this done. So make some things happen. But let me clean my mess up, get Dan skid steering, and it was a good day. Appreciate everybody that helped out.